guys, ¿qué pasa? What's up? Antonio Serrano here, and today I have a top video just for you. Tip after performances. Today I did a performance in Cádiz, city nearby, and this is another show that I did quite recently because I was on Spain's Got Talent. And this was quite an interesting experience because this is basically one of the first times that I was booked to perform in a restaurant. And when I arrived at the restaurant, there were only two people, a dad and his son, sitting at a table. That's it. Anyone else? I knew some people that wanted to go during the afternoon to see me perform, but when I arrived, that was it. I have performed like in 5 or 6 different places since I was in Spain's Got Talent, and in all of those places, the house was packed. And today, very little people arrived. I think that the time had something to do. Today the weather was quite nice, and everyone was at the beach, so that was a problem too. And it was quite a weird experience. At the end, like 10 or 15 minutes after the time that the show was supposed to start, a lot of people arrived, and we did a show and everything went great. The restaurant was extremely happy. They made a profit, which is the most important thing, because I don't have a job if they don't have some profit. They told me that they want to book me for this same month. In a couple of weeks they want to book me again, so that's a great thing. The biggest advice that I can give to you is basically don't get these things make you sad or get to you at a personal level. Things like that can happen. You can be at the top of your popularity or something like that and have these kind of situations. It has nothing to do with you or with your level. Sometimes you cannot control things like the weather, or also there was a football match, a very important local football match that also has something to do, obviously. So yeah, basically is that. Something that I was trying to do in case that no one showed up, in case that the room was completely alone, what I said to my girlfriend is, oh my god, the wind is horrible. I needed this bad weather like a couple of hours ago for the show to work. Okay, I don't understand this. Okay, so well, as I was saying, what I said to my girlfriend is if at 5 o'clock, which was the time that the show was supposed to start, if at 5 o'clock no one shows up, I'm going to talk with the dad and the kid that have been there like for 2 hours just to see me perform. I'm going to do some close-up magic for them. I'm going to give him the balloon figures that I carry for the show, and I'm going to talk to the boss. I'm going to talk with the owner of the restaurant, and I'm going to tell him that it doesn't matter, that we try to do a show at another moment, and there is no problem. I prefer not performing than performing to an empty room, right? But people arrive, I could do the show, and it was great. But if I am in that situation where the room is completely empty, I would do some close-up magic to the people that was there, so they have some kind of experience of being with me, and they are going to be able to tell the story of he did magic just for me, like 2 inches of my face, which is something that not a lot of people can say because I don't perform close-up magic not that often. I don't perform close-up magic hardly ever, right? Hardly ever perform close-up magic. So I do some close-up magic for them, and then I talk with the manager, the boss, the owner, and go like, okay, you don't have to pay me a thing. I'm going to pack, I'm going to go, and we talk for the future, for another show or something like that. But luckily, people arrived, the show was great, I had a great time, and I am noticing that before, when I was younger, when I was a teenager that started performing magic, I was quite eager with the money. I wanted the money, I want the money. I don't care about the show, I don't care about the magic, I don't care about the reaction. I just want getting paid. I just wanted to be paid and get the hell out of the show. And that was something that really happened to me. Right after I perform and I get paid, I really wanted to get out. Like, I want to get out. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do anything else. I perform, I get paid, I get out. And now that I need money because I have my car, I want to live alone. I've been living alone for some time. This is the first time that I am saying this. I am remodeling an old flat from my girlfriend's family, and we are going to be living there. So right now I needed the money. It's not like when I was a teenager that was just for me, for my hobbies. Right now I needed money, but When I go performing, my main goal is not getting the money or earning money. My main goal is having a good show, because having a good show where everyone goes out incredibly amazed, like, oh my god, that was great, having a good show like that, it's going to become more money in the future than getting paid just one show. One random show is not going to make you rich, but one great, amazing, outstanding show that everyone goes out like, oh my god, my belly hurts from laughing, you are amazing, that random show is going to change everything, right? So that's something to take into consideration. I think that those are a lot of tips that we can extract from tonight's show. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope that you found this information useful. Please comment below, please subscribe, and I will see you, as always, in a near future. Bye there!